One of the comments we hear frequently concerning the numerous conflicts and wars around the world is that there are no partners for peace. We're all living in our separate ideological silos, politically, culturally, economically, and religiously polarized. The doomsday clock, measuring the possibilities of a nuclear civilization ending war, is at 90 seconds before midnight. And warnings about environmental, health, and poverty catastrophes are daily reminders of how different individuals and groups perceive the dangerousness of the data, or whether they believe there's even any sort of scientific truth behind the data. Yet the human spirit is resilient, and many are devoted to Martin Luther King's uplifting, yet sobering refusal to accept the cynical notion that nation after nation must spiral down a militaristic stairway into the hell of a thermonuclear destruction. He and many others still believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. Right, temporarily defeated, is stronger than evil triumphant. We have a woman on the Radical Imagination today who perfectly represents that love and commitment to life. Dr. Amal Elsana Alh'jooj is the founder and executive director of Promoting Leadership for Empowerment, Development, and Justice. Her vision is to empower the most marginalized communities to address intractable social problems at the local, national, and international level. For over 30 years, she's worked at the intersection of community organizing and peace building in the Middle East and Canada, strengthening the organic connection between academia and communities. She's earned her BA in social work at Ben-Gurion University in Israel, received her MA in community organizing at McGill University in Canada, as well as her PhD in social work at McGill. She's the co-founder of the Arab Jewish Center for Equality, Empowerment, and Cooperation, has won numerous awards, including being a recipient of the Human Rights Award by the New Israel Fund, and was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize in 2005.
I had two options. One, to be a victim and to blame everyone for my own situation as a girl, or to do something to change my life. And I decided to do what I can do. So I started being activist since the first moment in my life. So I established the first Bedouin women organization in Israel when I was 17 years old, and it was mainly focusing on women education and women employment. When we started, the idea was that there is a law in Israel that provides kids with hot meals, and usually they would bring the food from outside of the village. And the idea was, what about if we bring this enterprise into the village, and the mothers themselves would cook for the kids, and they would, translate this skills of cooking into something that would change their own lives by having a job and a salary. My main achievements in my professional life is establishing AJIC, the Arab Jewish Center for Equality, Empowerment, and Cooperation, which is the biggest organization dealing with community development and community organizing today in Israel. I feel like I succeeded to bring agenda of Arab Jewish organization, and understanding that by bringing Arabs and Jewish together, we can build a better future. Everything that I wanted wasn't there, so I had to create it by myself. So this is what I did.